Welcome back, everybody. It's another episode of Ben the Human Plays Vagrus, the Riven Realms. You might notice I sound a little different. I've got a new microphone. This is the first episode of Vagrus that I'm recording with it, so I hope it sounds okay. If it doesn't, or you have feedback, let me know. And if you're new around here, like the video, subscribe to the channel. This is a long-running series on my channel. I'd love to have more of you around to watch it. Okay, so last time we got back to Torzegs after a crazy foray to Caravan and the Singing Winds. And now, my plan is to take the Shamans back to where they belong, which I believe is Kotrar, the Wind Village. And along the way, I still have this Jade, which I bought kind of accidentally, and I don't want to sell it until I can actually make money on it, so we're going to hold on to that for a while. But I'm thinking along the way, since Tectum Carvos is out there, Sandworm Hell, I was thinking we should go and try to bring them some more gear, i.e. obsidian blades. I know that's a good one. So let's buy those. We can smuggle them in and out of, generally anywhere we want to go, really. Where does it say? Here we go. So we want to bring them... Obsidian blades is a good one. Mining equipment. I've never been able to figure out how to bring them taskmasters or slave masters or overseers or anything like that. So we'll stick with what we know, which is obsidian blades, ivory, and obsidian. We can get obsidian here for pretty cheap from the Carpenters Guild, it looks like. So let's go ahead and buy 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our stuff to take to Tectum Carvos. Now, let's see if anybody has stuff to take to like Lumen or Larnak, Devon, Arcane, Larnak for the Loaders Guild. And we're heading that way anyway. Let's do that. Yeah, I know I'm about to smuggle some stuff. We're well aware. What else do we got? Looks like we could try this Lumen one, but we'd need more inventory space. I'm kind of tempted to buy another Beast of Burden. I'm gonna do it. I just did it. We're gonna take another Beast of Burden with us, and then we're gonna grab this guy. And we're gonna smuggle a bunch of crap into Lumen as well. You don't really need to smuggle into Lumen since Lumen doesn't really care. Larnak is really the only one. So we're gonna take obsidian. We're all of a sudden an obsidian blades merchant. Never thought it'd happen. This one is mine. This one is mine. And then these are all mine as well. And these are supposed to go to Tectum Carvos. These are for Lumen and Larnak. All right, we've got a plan. We've got full movement. Let's head out. Leave the city. And then off we go. We've still got some outstanding missions to like hunt down that dragon thing. They called it a large lizard. I think it's a dragon. We're supposed to go talk to these guys about hunting down some bandits, but that's kind of small potatoes. We got other things to... We got other bigger fish to fry right now. Off we go. Let's see, we're gonna try to push our... I don't know why I no-guarded there, that was stupid. We're gonna try and get our morale back up, and then we're gonna bounce back and forth to get our vigor back up as well. Vigor's the only one... Well, not the only one, I should say. Vigor's the one you get for free if you sleep in the stables of a Manzio. So... boosting your obedience and your morale with the high guarding seems like the right way to do it. Now we're back to full, and then we'll get into Lumen today, and probably continue onwards. So we want to drop you off. And then let's see, is there anything you guys want me to take with you to Larnak? Doesn't look like it. I'm kind of surprised. They want me to go back to Torzegs or Devon. Well, we're not going to do that. Let's see here. Could I buy ceruleus crystal here and sell that in Lumen. The other thing is it kind of, like, really sticks us with... You'd make a bronze off of it. I can never remember the names of the units of money. Let's go ahead and buy... Okay, the price did just change. So we're gonna buy that, and then let's just buy all the supplies they have. Not a lot of excess here. Okay. Anything else? It's really just ceruleus crystal that they can sell you, huh? That's all they do here. Okay, we'll buy that, and then we'll get back out onto the road. I don't really want to sit around. We'll send our dudes out. It's a really low chance to succeed, but you might as well. We'll go low to get our vigor up again. Failed, but they did bring some supplies back. Don't go through the crystals, you guys. Are you crazy? Ah, yes, we will pay our people. Pay them? Go back up to full guarding. And then rest. Onward to crystal. We have 10 days of supplies. That's plenty. Honestly, I don't think I'll buy anything in crystal. I'll just wait till we get to Mirage because it's cheaper in Mirage. I think I'll go for full vigor, and then we'll flip it around and get our morale and our obedience up tomorrow. Cool beans. Alright, then we'll get into crystal tomorrow. Back to normal. And now we have 9s across the board. Fantastic. It's a great day for the Comitatus, especially after coming back from the Windland. Okay. So, ooh, a thing for Larnak. 4 cool stuff. There we go. All of our stuff is organized relatively. And these are ours as well. But I do plan on selling those in Larnak, probably. This is ours. Okay. We still have 3 days worth of, or three units of movement points. That's what they're called. Oh, we can't even use them today though. All right, well we'll wait and we'll rest in crystal then. Exchange for some news. Any passengers going the right way? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so you're coming with me. Or nobody's coming with me. The opposite of that. I said a brain fart. All right, sleep on the ground. Oh, I suppose I should have put my guys to work there, because we did have extra movement. That's fine. Alright, off to Mirage. I think the way to do that is this way, and then you go down, and then you end up in the same place with 1 less movement point cost. Okay. We're getting back. Ah, I knew the worms were going to be here. We could lure them away. Do we have? We have pristine trophies. That doesn't really do anything. Offer items? No, wait a minute. We could give you a lot of supplies. A lot of supplies? Nah. I think we should just fight them. We have we outman them by quite a bit, and we're not waiting on using our people for any reason. So let's go ahead and defend equally, and then makeshift barricade, my go-to. And then call their ranks seems really useful. Just a couple of stronger worms in there, this big guy in particular, but... And then those green ones are a little tough as well. But the big one... Are you a big one? I can't tell. You look scary. Alright, formation 1. Let's kick these worms' butts. Alright, arrow to the middle. Crit is fantastic. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite units. How dare you? Oh man, they get to act twice. Let's try and take out the greenies. 1 down. Fantastic. Let's lower the volume a little bit. Alright. Let's go for this guy in the middle at the back there. Garrick. Good shot. And then... Ooh, right, I forgot. Her fireball hits 2 things in a row now. Like that, except for the evasion. Good dodge. Moving around. Good dodge again, well done. Ow, how dare you. Man, they're beating the crap out of Eilani. You must have a taste for half-health. Good dodge. Alright, reload your gun. Ooh, that sucks. Go for this dude. 8 is fantastic. Kill him. Not what I wanted to see. Kill him. Oh, nope, he hit at the back. Maybe we can let... Man, the evasion. I knew that was gonna happen. All right, go for this middle dude. And then go for the 2 you can actually hit. Since when did they get so strong? They said this would be an easy fight. All right. Stab the front boy. Try to kill this one? Ah, it's so hard to hit him when they're on the back row, though. But he's just gonna heal himself, which sucks. It would also be grand if we could hit anything. You hit the green boy. Eilani's still down. Fireball? When did their evasion get so damn high as well? And like, our guys can't dodge anything. This has gone very poorly. Good shot. The front row is all down. Reload your gun. Kill them. You missed the one? Oh, you killed the one you were supposed to kill, at least. He's down for the count. Creep is exposed. No, you didn't kill the one you were supposed to kill. Holy crap. Burn them. Thank you, Jesus. All right, I don't think we can hit this one at the back with Garrick. Garrick has terrible accuracy as it is. And they have a tremendous evade. Did these guys get buffed in a recent patch? All right, our entire front line has been wiped out. Thank you, Nadir, for dodging that. Good shot, well done. I'm impressed you hit him. All right, kill that one, maybe. Not quite. Now kill him? I should have gone with the flame rune. It was a foolish errand. I probably should have been leading with flame runes this entire battle, just because they have such high evasion. Please roll high on success. I can't tell if that was good. They are retreating, so we will stand down. Give them time to heal. That one really badly. Recovered some healing. Our fighters got her absolutely wasted. We won! Surprising. They took some of our supplies, and we got some chitin, and we got some sandworm trophies, actually, so cool. Alright, that could have gone worse. We didn't lose any of our crew, though, and these guys can heal, so it's, at the end of the day, it was mostly my psychic damage. my brain being distraught. Eilani is annoyed? Really? She's always mad. Her and Gorgoro, they got like an alliance going on. Eilani is really hard to appease, though, because she needs like a hunter's kit or something, is like the only gift you can give her. And that's hard to come by. All right, let's sell this chitin. We don't really need it. And then let's just fill up on the supplies because they're cheap in Mirage. How far away is Tectum Carvos from us? 10 to 14 days, okay. So we got a lot of stuff to do in the meantime. Flava Crystal is 7935. Or the 2 types of crystal, I should say. I'm curious what the prices are compared to Larnak. So if we look, Larnak's better. And then the Flava Crystal is still better at Larnak. So we won't take anything with us. They want us to take some goods, some supplies. Not really. Unless we want to sell the Jade. I'm not sure. Hold on. Scroll all the way to the bottom. Not that far to the bottom. I can't... Jade's not last in the alphabet? Are you crazy? Nope. Larnak's the way we should go. All right, we're taking everything with us to Larnak. We took out the crew of the worms, so we shouldn't have too much trouble there. Let's go ahead and rest on the floor. No problems. Head out. Off we go. Oh, right. We should pay our guys. I reverted to not locking things in because I realized I was accidentally locking in acquire supplies, which was killing my vigor. So I'm not a huge fan of this change. I understand why they added it in, but I kind of preferred it before when it was like you could lock in certain things, like lock in pay later, lock in your rations, but then like acquire supplies would not revert. I don't know. Because I don't want to auto acquire supplies. But I would like to lock in defensive order. Maybe that's an option and you guys are aware of it and you're like, you dummy, this is where you go. Please tell me. But for now, we're just gonna keep it reverting because I keep screwing up the thing to lock in stuff. Let's go down. I'm trying to think, I think the best way to go is down and then around to go this way. Let's get a little extra movement in here. Full guard. People are healing. What is happening? Uh-oh. In the deepest black of the night, a few bells before the dawn, one of the guards shakes you. Attackers, outlaws, Vagrus. You rise like you've been doused with a bucket full of cold water. The guards are cowering behind rocks. I feel like I've had this issue before. Yes, I've definitely had this where it was like 8 dudes. Try to solve the situation with words. Give them a choice, go now or die in minutes. They are outnumbered and you are better equipped. We have succeeded. Wait till they are in a vulnerable position and then charge. Yeah, it's a total of 5 dudes. Kill them. Fight. Blam. Oh, the poor people. They were destroyed. I've definitely had that in that event before. Give our people time to heal, even though I don't think anybody got hurt. And we got 6 supplies out of it. Fantastic. They lived as they died with no good cause. Amazing. Let's see here. I think we want to go this way. Actually, it ends up being the same. Although this one we have spare movement that we could send people out to try and find supplies with. So let's do that. Out into the wasteland. We're probably 2 days away from Larnac still. We've only got 5 days of supplies left. Even the 6 supplies we got was not enough to keep us in good graces. Oh, we're so close. All right, we'll rest outside the city. And then in we go. We will smuggle in our goods. We have not been caught. And then we will turn all of our stuff in. So turn those things in. You guys are heading with us to Tectum Carvos. You are getting sold here, and as are the Jade. That was not a sentence, but sure. So let's see here. We need supplies to get to Tectum Carvos, 7 days away, and then we need supplies to get to Kochar, which is probably another 7 days. So let's see here. Now, I would be open to the idea of taking things to Avernum. We don't have great rep with many places in here. The Loaders Guild we have probably the best rep with everywhere. Yeah, rough stuff. Too bad we don't have good... I think House Venari might be the people we have the least rep with. I'm just curious. Oh, whoever these guys are. And then the Abolitionists hate us. Understandable. But of the normal factions that we deal with... Oh, House Venari is not terrible, actually. It's the Carpenters Guild and House Darius that are kind of like... We're not great friends with. Well, that's unfortunate. There's not like a great amount of stuff that we want to take with us. We could try... Like, bright kelp is probably the best thing to buy here, right? And then taking that to a Vernum is maybe a good idea? Let's just swap that around. So if we buy it here, it's 3-4. You sell it for 4-2. It's not fantastic. I don't think you can buy ivory in Larnak. Not in any, like, great quantity. You could buy 1 stack's worth, but that's not awesome. I think we'll buy the bright kelp. Let's go ahead. $3-4 is what we want to do. How about 120? Yeah, we could buy it for an average of 3-5. That's pretty good. We'll try and sell that somewhere, and then let's just get a few more supplies to be able to get us all the way to Kochar if we have to. Alright, 433. Not terrible. Let's leave the gate. Or the city, not the gate. I guess you're leaving through the gate. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, Tectum Carvos. Away we go. I've been really lucky the last few times. Actually, I don't know if I've ever been attacked going into Tectum Carvos other than the very first time. So what is this? 10? This is 11. Okay, so we'll go the south route. We'll pay our dues today, don't worry. And what is the appropriate way to go? Actually, I think the best route might have been going down this way and that way. I can never remember what the correct route to get to Tectum Carvos is. Pay our dudes. We will go this way and then we'll go down with our movement boost. Alright, we're probably 2 days out, I think? Maybe 3. Probably 3. Alrighty. There we go. Still getting used to it. It's like in my face. And I'm used to just wearing my headset, so I'm like, I don't have to think about it. But now I'm like, there's this thing in my face. I think it sounds a lot better. I recorded some and then I had my wife listen to it and she's like, yeah, you sound like a guy on the radio now. And I'm like, a good guy on the radio? And she's like, well, we'll leave it at that. Hey, we got in again. Man, we are lucky getting into town. I will take that. What did we buy the bright kelp for? I'm just kind of curious. We bought it for 3-5 and we can sell it for 5-1. Heck yeah. Get out of my inventory. Here you go. Okay, we could only sell it for a little bit. That's understandable. We don't want to sell you. I just realized I got all excited. We need to donate it to the guy. Not Harvick wants to talk to me? Okay, let's talk to Harvick in a second. I wasn't expecting that. Brought supplies. We will give them obsidian. Got 5 stacks of obsidian here. And then we have brought them obsidian blades. And I guess we could have bought mining equipment, huh? We could give them a squad of our defenders. How about we do that? What was that, 5 people? Yeah. That's fine by me. We can get 5 more people elsewhere. How are we doing on the preparations, actually? I was gonna ask you how you were doing, but you don't seem to want to tell me. Let's see. Let's talk to Harvick. The tainted mercenary draws you aside and talks in a conspiratory tone. Listen, boss, I saw a guy here, one of the people on my list. He holds a brief dramatic pause. It's one of them captains of the worm hunter fools. His mercs came here in hopes of getting their hands on useful stuff while pretending to fight the vermin. I want to deal with him for good, but I'll need your help with it. A sneaky endeavor. It'll be a night operation, so let me know if you're in. You are ready to do this tonight! Let's see. Hold on. I want to check in, not check in. I want to see how our crew is doing. Harvick is full. Oh, okay, you guys are back to full. Was that? No, I shouldn't have been using stuff this whole time. Okay, cool, they healed back up. This guy's pissed off. I need to figure out what you want. As always, somebody's mad at me. And he's brand new. You have no right to be angry. What are you even mad about? Let's see here. We could eliminate for the Hanjari. Not really what I care about. All right. We're ready. We're ready, Harvick. Let us go. Companion autofill? You want me to bring Skornar? I'm surprised. As opposed to Krifta? Really? I would honestly rather take Krifta over Garrick, personally. How are you doing? Can I level you up? Nope. Not quite. You're just a level 3. Can I level any of you up? I'm curious. Elani is full. Garrick is a no. Gorgoro's like, I've done nothing to make him excited about working for me, so Nadir's the only level 6 I have, because we've pushed that along. Ren is a level 4. And Krifta costs 7 insight. You know what? We probably could level up Krifta with how I pushed her storyline along, but we just don't have enough insight for it. So hopefully we get some after this. You gather a small team for the job and wait for the darkness to descend. Harvick tells you that he has bribed some Tarkians in charge of the night patrols to have your target and his entourage be assigned to the far perimeter where the tainted mercenary is planning on drawing them out onto the deadly sand. You're gonna take them out to where the worms live? Harvick? However, you realize that Harvick's plan goes only as far as that, and he has not thought about the way he wants to pull them into his trap. We could leave tracks, but we don't have a scoutmaster or enough skulker. You need more engineering to be able to sabotage the rock outcropping. Oh man, that would have been hella cool. We don't have any engineering for that though. So we are going to use magic to draw the patrol into a trap. A sophisticated sorcerous illusion causes the Worm Hunter patrol to see a false path over solid rock, while in fact they are walking out onto the dangerous sand in the middle of the night. What follows is a terrible massacre in which the patrol is devoured by 100 sandworms. That's too many. You leave before the death screams of the patrol go silent. That one was easy. Thanks a bunch, boss. Harvick tells you gleefully once you make it back to the Comitatus, and no one's the wiser, eh? That was a resounding success, and he gained loyalty. What a day. We've changed Tectum Carvos's preparedness. We're at 145. What are they supposed to get to? I don't even know. I should probably look that up. I want to say it's like 300, so we're like halfway there. Okay, so we got 4. We could keep moving. We don't need to fight our way back into the city. We're gonna head out onto the sands, and we're gonna head west here. Normally I head north. Well, I guess we're gonna go head northwest towards Kotra. So we're gonna kind of wiggle our way this way along the sand. Hopefully it's not too bad. Right, let's see. I think we want to go this route, and then we'll go up. Please no worms, or at least minimal worms, or maybe worms later. It's kind of funny they had me bring, like, a crew. I assume because if you did the, really? 293? Outlaws? I don't really want to fight you. You guys don't seem that tough. I don't know what the hell this guy is. Let's try it. A combat full episode today. Call their ranks. It's like my go-to. And then the shield, the makeshift barricade. Shield wall is a little different. This is kind of a scary combat. It's like a 50-50 to succeed, so try our best. Ah, it's like a centaur, man. Weird. Okay. So group 1, get out there. Turtle boys are not scary, so just do our typical tactics of fighting the middle boy. You missed me, sucker. Hit both of you. Grand. Bleed him. Do some fending. There we go. Incoming missile. And by missile, I mean rock. Now, let's kill him. Good job. I know it's like, there's kind of like two ways of thinking about that. Oh, yikes. You want to try and use his... You want to try and use his pistol to deal as much damage as possible. But you also want to make sure you're killing the guy, so... You hit the centaur, good job. I really want to get rid of him, because he seems to be able to do a lot of damage. And then Eilani, please finish him off. Yes! Yes! Some fist pumps. Good dodge, Nadir. Moving around, some fending. That's more than acceptable. Let's go ahead and reload. Kick this man? I didn't change abilities. Maybe we can kill him before he moves. That was his buddy. Alright. Now is your time to shine, Garrick. 12 for a crit. Fantastic. Let's go for the stun on this guy. And then let's just drop the glyph. Owie! How dare you. Good damage. Let's try to stun the guy in front of you as well. Alright, both of them are stunned. Fantastic. Now let's just hit you. You healed him, my man. How could you do this to me? That's the other reason you gotta worry about using Garrick. Not his pistol. That guy's done. Throw down another glyph, Nadir. Go ahead and poke this guy. Yeah, just go for the wound. 3 damage. I've only had him heal a bad guy a couple times. It's fairly rare. But it does happen. Alright, that was pretty good. We did good. Roll well on victory, maybe? Cross your fingers. That didn't seem to be a good roll. It was a success. Alright, we're at a 99. They are disengaging, so we will let them flee. Stand down. Got 2 wounded fighters. Let's give them time, use our healing. There we go. Got a heals back. Scornar's still down for the count, but that's okay. Oh, we lost a scout. They took a slave? How could you? I didn't even notice. I'm sorry, guy. Well, it's a rough life out there sometimes. We'll pay our guys. Okay. Eilani is healed. The screeching things. Oh, we're fighting demons now. Holy crap, this is gonna be a long episode. Buckle up, children. Who's not joining us? Who's normally on the right side? What the heck? This is our normal crew. Why the hell was Garrick like sitting this one out? He's like, I can't be bothered. All right, one of these days we're gonna make our way back to Avernum, and maybe it'll be now since we're kind of on this side of the world. But we'll make our way back to Avernum and try to help Nadir out with her demon problem. Okay, go ahead and just try and make this guy have a harder time hitting. Ouch! Attack the wounded guy, why don't you? Rude. Good shot. Stop it! I was joking when I said attack the wounded guy. All right, Krifta has dealt with the bad guy. Go ahead and make it harder for him to hit. Use your rune on him. Poke him. Dang it, he's shifty. We'll just swap. Man, dang it! I can't hit this guy. Krifta, thank you. She's never let me down. In before people tell me many times when she has let me down. Gained morale, Nadir's gained loyalty. Nadir is like the easiest person to have a good relationship with. You just have to like fight the demons that show up. And then she'll like accept any magical books. She's like, oh, you got something magic? Cool. We're best buddies now. Finally! Do we find them there? Thank God. Let's go in. Go to the Shaman's court. Inform them about the ritual at the Singing Winds. The 4 shamans returned to their fellows, but before they could explain to them what happened, they turned to you. Thank you for protecting us, Aaron says with an honest smile. Although dark times are upon us, it is people like you that can make a difference. Be one with the wind, Vagrus. The spirits are with you, I am sure. We will honor our word as you did yours. A shaman, a different person. A shaman singled out as a senior, one by her huge feathered headdress tells you. Go with our blessing, and return to us if you wish to be blessed again. You are also now welcome to enter the sacred circle of errant winds, Errand adds. High upon our lonely hill, it is a place where the wind spirit is most powerful, and gales enchanted by the shamans bring news from faraway places. You will be able to make use of it from time to time. Let me take you there first, it would be an honor. Errand then takes you to the rocky hill south of the village. Upon it a circle of monoliths stand. Beaten by the constant desert wind, their marred stone forms tall and timeless. The path that leads up to it is guarded by Kochar warriors, who bow their heads as you approach. It is up there, Errand nods. Go, sit, listen, and I hope to see you again one day. With that, he is gone. You turn to the stone stairs leading up. The Kochar Shamans leaves your comitatus, you gain Blessing of the Winds and +2 insight. Yes! Woo! Alright, we can go through the portal now. I know addressing the winds is like our long-term, or one of our long-term goals, but I was like, I just want to go through the portal. Get these guys out of my inventory. You ascend the stone steps after the guards let you pass. The winds up here whistle with such intensity that you can hear nothing else. The view, however, makes up for the temporary deafness. Beyond the white sandstone buildings and billowing palms is the sea of yellow dunes as far as the eye can see. A handful of shamans sit cross-legged on stones inside the circle, and one of them invites you to join them. Making yourself comfortable, you sit and listen to the winds for quite a while. After the first few minutes, you begin to hear whispers and chanting mingled with the whistling, and can soon make out words, then sentences. It is curious how much the wind spirits know of faraway things. After a while, you decide that you have heard enough and you say your farewell to the shamans. You descend with a plethora of new knowledge. You receive news from Akker's Quarry. Very cool. Okay, cool. I'm excited about that. We got some new stuff. We dropped off the shamans finally. Ask about the crazy. We already asked them about that. Very cool. Well, we should get some supplies. We're kind of low, but I think we'll make our way up to Avernum and then back around to where we normally inhabit, and then we'll try to go through the crossroads to make some progress in the other part of the world that we haven't explored yet. Okay, cool. If you guys enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more Vagrus the Riven Realms or my other videos going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.